Hello everyone, this is Aperture Gaming 011 signing in, and welcome to Battlefleet Battle Operation Micro Battles Day 2. How are you guys doing today? Well, welcome. Jacob Elliott, Paragon, Sunny Lemonade, Chunkle Dunkers, Ripoff, Pingoose, Sunny Lemonade. I'm pretty sure I said the name twice. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing? Sorry for the really prolonged song. I was in the toilet. So anyway, welcome once again. Welcome to Battlefleet Battle Operation Micro Battles. Anyway, in the last week when Battlefield Battle Micro Battles Day 1 began, we had a total of 8 battles of the entirety, which included the entirety of winners bracket round 1. Upon battle 1, we saw Scribbles McGee win, and battle 2 we saw Iron Fudge win. Battle 3 Lao, battle 4 Formicide, battle 5 LCG Canyon, battle 6 Yoshi, battle 7 Albernap 33, and battle 8 Exode. Today today we're going to continue on with the losers bracket round one, with whoever lost round one duking out with each other. Unfortunately, we had Dapper Turtle give up at the start of the tournament, which is very unfortunate, but that means Captain Iron Lad will be waiting for his competition at the losers round bracket round 2. So without further ado, let us begin with corruption battle 9, which is corruption 44 versus average gaming 011. Also, one thing to mind is that like some of the submissions had some design like mechanical failures in the form of torpedoes, mostly torpedoes not launching. So like during the time between day 1 and day 2, I've allowed you guys to fix your errors, and now time has passed. So anyway, how are you guys doing today? Did you guys do anything interesting, or if you know different times when the sun is just rising, what are you planning to do today? I already have all the songs ready. Sorry, Sonny. What even is that song? Come on, dude, not this one. Hold on, I'm preparing to battle. Please stand by. So anyway, how are you guys doing today? Did you guys see anything interesting? Or if you're at a different time zone and the sun is just rising, what are you planning to do today? You know, we could set up the contestants fleet of one match, save and delete teams not taking part. The file got lost. I lost the files. And also I don't want to. I really wish that there was a way to like just save only one fleet, not the entire tournament as custom battle. Just one team. That's it. It would have made things so easier, but no, they didn't have that. So annoying. How? All right, the battle is ready. Battle is ready, and ready it is. And ready it sure is. Because on the left side, we have Team 1. AKA Aperture Gaming 011. And on the right side, we have Team 2, aka Corruption 44. Battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle begins, and all the ships are moving towards the enemy. There are some ships, as you can see, that are turning. There's both of these seems to be doing the same thing. None of them fired so far because all the ships are out of range. It seems that like most of these ships are equipped with a broadside AI. Since that only explains the circle round. What am I saying? No, so far none of the ships have fired just yet. Not just yet. Although we did confirm the firing of rockets on our first destroyer 2 Mark 2B. I was calling it from the first Mark 2B. I was calling the Mark 2B from now on. Over one Espada frigate did take damage. Gunfire is being exchanged now. The Aperture's Gaming's fleet is also confirmed firing. There are what seems to unguided rockets spraying all over the place. Those don't look like torpedoes. So yeah, the Misa classes keel line torpedoes are finally working. There are some however, it seems that Aperture's fleet is taking quite heavy damage. As you can see, this might be due to a collision. Because it seems that a lot of important pieces, the main gun has been lost. Torpedoes are being launched from the Espada. These are pretty decent torpedoes. Meanwhile, Decoy Corvette Mark II has taken considerable damage. One of the Misa class Corvette has reached 89% health, which does not look good for Team 1. Most of the fire seems to be focused on the Sawakana class, Eminent Sawakana, which is that red ship or red cruiser over there. This Espada is charging headlong to the rocket fire destroyer of the Mark 2B. The Mark 2B is taking fire, but it doesn't seem to be having any significant damage so far. In fact, none of the ships on that side seem to have any significant damage so far, at least. The Sawakana, meanwhile, is taking quite of a beating. There's even an entire hull section gone, but it's still trudging along. No problem. The main guns have begun firing, but I don't know what he's trying to aim at. I think I saw some friendly fire on a friendly Espada. One Espada is 88%. It's not so far. Team 1 and Team 2 are dead. Health is deadlocked on each other so far. Yeah, this Misa's being pummeled by that Mark II and the other Corvettes. Yeah, by the Corvette Mark IIIs. Yeah, I haven't seen a single Mark 1 patrol sub around here. Oh, I see there. It's just really hard to spot. You know, this Espada frigate has taken even more heavy damage. You can see significant hull parts breaking off, but it's still holding shape. The guns aren't firing. Meanwhile, the Torbellino is about to collide with the destroyer design Mark 5A. Oh, this does not look good. Impact confirmed. There's some frame drops here and there. Torpedo shots are torpedoes are impacting both ships from most likely both sides. Hopefully, the Torbellino is taking even more and more hits from especially from that massive gun on that destroyer. Gun 2 is crippled. Gun 3 and 4 are targeting something else for some reason. I don't know what he's trying to target. But like turret 2 is completely inoperable. Gun 1 is trying to fend off somehow, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Meanwhile, we've confirmed that patrol subs, 2 patrol sub Mark 1s and 1 Corvette 2 Mark 3 has been confirmed sunk. However, it also seems that one of the Espada class frigate is sinking, but is not being sculled for some reason. Meanwhile, the Sawakana turret 2 of Sawakana has lost all of his gun barrels, but it's still be able to fire. So I guess there's that. It's just Cavalier, whatever you sent, that's not what I meant. Just individual teams, not the entire tournament. What you showed me was what I did do for all tournaments. Since that a lag has been relieved, that means the Torbellino and Destroyer Mark 5 have broken off, but it seems that the Destroyer Mark 5 is about to collide with the Espada. It did collide, but there's not significant damage. Most of the damage seems to have gone to the Torbellino. Torbellino is not in a good shape right now. A torpedo impacts it. It's not firing. Oh, it doesn't have any. It seems that the Torbellino lost all of his torpedo capabilities. Team 2 is in a very bad shape right now. Yeah, another Corvette is gone. All 2 of his Destroyer 2 Mark 2Bs have been confirmed sunk. It's not looking for team 1. Team 2. We've also confirmed that one of the Espada frigates have been confirmed sunk and has been disqualified from combat. Dropping team was total held 84%. However, even by team 2's total held is 65.8%. So team 1 is in an advantage so far. Meanwhile, there is 8 minutes 18 seconds left in the battle. Almost half of the a little more than half of the total time permitted is remaining. Judging by the total health of the of both fleets, seems that, oh dear, wow, I was telling you, it's even more team 2 ships have been destroyed. All the Corvettes are gone, all the destroyers are gone. Destroyers on Mark 5 is not doing good. But only the patrol sub seems to be doing fine so far, because for some reason unknown. Meanwhile, it seems that another ship has sunk. That could only explain. Actually, I don't think it did, but oh, that's a big hit on the Sawakana. Turret 2 has been completely chopped off, and that leaves only one turret remaining for turret 1, front turret remaining. All the secondaries are technically gone except for this guy. If this turret goes if this turret goes off, that means the Sawakana will have absolutely no combat capable facilities left. Meanwhile, it will seem that Yet another patrol sub is sunk. Like most of the firepower seems to be focusing on the destroyer design Mark 5A, which is doing surprisingly fine. Meanwhile, the Torbinos has completely lost its superstructure except for that funnel. It's what I presume the detection, most of the detection system is in shambles. As turret 1 has lost its barrels, but it can still fire. Torpedo's doing whatever it can to fight the destroyer, but the destroyer design Mark 5's firepower is just way too immense. This is a very surprisingly sturdy ship. Meanwhile, the Torbellino is like reaching 59% health. If the Torbellino goes down, that could cause a serious impact on Team 1's total health. I was gone for a bit. Paragon average game is 0-1-1 versus Corruption 44. We've also confirmed that UB and Torbellino has been confirmed destroy. Captain has ordered a madness ship, and it goes to the bottom of the waves, thus leaving Team 1's total health from 77 to 65.9%. That's a first big ship gone for Team 1. However, it seems that most likely because the destroyer design Mark 5 is out of range, the Tawakana is not firing at it. It seems that most of the firepower of the destroyer Mark 5 is focused on this Misa class corvette. Yes, that would be the case. The Misa, however, as you can see, is capable of launching these fast keel mounted torpedoes, but I'm not sure if it's not going to be effective. Meanwhile, we've confirmed the destruction of the last patrol sub Mark 1s. All that is left for Team 2 is this destroyer right here. This means that the fury of the entirety of Team 1 is going to be after this destroyer. See that the destroyer is trying to run away for some reason. Maybe his AI is coded to have a minimum distance. That could be the only solution. Only answer. Not the solution, answer. But aperture swimming possible. Why do you hurt me this way, Cavalier? Meanwhile, there is 3 minutes 27 seconds left in the tournament. I hear it's music. You don't hear music? Can you guys hear the music? Yeah, Paraguay hear music. Yeah, the destroyer is just, all the ships are out of range. The destroyer is pretty quick, that's for sure. I guess the aperture ships just isn't fast enough, or maybe most its propulsion systems are too damaged to be able to catch up. Yeah, see, for example, the Sawakana, it's one of its main turret is, its port side main propeller is destroyed, and check the other ship. Yeah, this Torbellino is fine. This Espada is fine. This guy, not so much. This Misa class corvette has lost his propellers, his rudder. Most of these ships seem to have lost capability, propulsion capabilities. So that technically means that there's only like 3 ships that are able to chase down the destroyer. However, at this rate, since the destroyer seems to be trying to target something, it's trying to keep its distance. Also, keep in mind that the truss, like the superstructure at the back of the Mark 5 that had all of this like above water detection systems are destroyed. All it can rely are its all you can do is rely on is sonar, if I can find this sonar system to fire. However, as you know, sonar is kind of kind of subpar in detecting above water surface ships, so henceforth why the APS main gun is firing wildly. Meanwhile, 1 minute 21 seconds left in the tournament. There is a confirmed hit on the Mark V. However, it's not seems to be enough. You know, the Sawakana is what's left of the Sawakana, as I just say, is trying to defend, attack the destroyer Mark V. Seems to be firing one gun at a time. While the detection turret is gone, there is still a radar gimbal and a camera. She's the camera here. I forgot which other ones he had. Anyway, so he's able to still fire with questionable accuracy. Meanwhile, there's 30 seconds left in the tournament. The tournament started here. Now we're here. I'm gonna say your catamaran design look pretty neat. Oh, I thank you. This is actually a failed design, by the way. That's actually a failed design. I didn't and time is up. With the ringing of timing and destruction of the majority of Team 2's fleet, the winner goes to Team 1, aka Aperture Gaming 011. As Yoshi says, a miracle. God has finally answered his nightly prayers. Aperture Gaming 011 has finally broken his stereotype of not being capable of being a tournament, and has winning a battle, and has finally advanced to the next rank in the form of losers bracket round 2. This is a hell of a miracle indeed. Oh yeah, hey Yoshi, how you doing, buddy? A miracle. So I can't ask myself how it feels. Alright, fine, I'll say it. I feel fucking amazed. All right. With that, Aperture 011 rises to losers bracket round 2. Kind of sounds like insulting myself, but hey, win's a win. Oh. Now we move on to battle 10, aka Chunk Blaster versus Ripoff Pingu. I'll be right back. After intermission, to prepare the fleet. So, what you guys doing right now? I'm curious. Why do you hurt me this way? It's common knowledge when the main character wins, there's a high chance he loses in the next round. Why do you hurt me this way? Why do you... Where's the thing? Chunk blaster. Okay, two Zvestas. Three Ogniani. A Perun Elizovic. I already talked my Admiral's Pay. If they lose again, I get to talk to Kitty. Jesus fucking Christ, Bingu. And also, actually, no, I won't say it. I don't want to humiliate him. I don't want to humiliate Russian 44. I'll if they lose again, I'm gonna talk to you. I'll fucking do it again. I'm pretty sure Scribbles would like a crew, but definitely not Fuel. Sorry. Got my own recycler. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have asked for 404 your faction lore. Okay. The battle is ready. Start selling byproducts so they only brace or what do you do when you sell the heart? Actually, what happens when he starts selling their cardiovascular organs? And then stop their box in the pot. Oh my god, it's Grimdark. I don't know, what is it? Alright. Alright, the battle is ready. Because on the left side, we have Team 1. AKA Chunk Blaster. On the right side, we have Team 2, AKA Rip Off Pinku. Are human remains can human remains even be turned into explosives? This fucking why am I just thinking about this grim dark ideas? Because the battle begins. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. It all begins. Like Team 1 is a pretty fleet is big. They made a pretty fast ships. Look how fast these ships are. And again, not even my ships can't even go like my tournament ships haven't gone this fast. Meanwhile, Team 2 is sluggishly moving forward. Yeah, it's just both. The small boats are doing dolphin dives for some reason. I don't know why they're doing this. They're not. They are supposed to classify as some sort of submarine. What a pain to understand what ships were with. Jesus Christ, you guys are grimdark. Even Paris will make it good. Guns. Meanwhile, we confirmed the first exchange of fire between both fleets. We've seen torpedoes being launched, mostly gunfire. It seems that like one of the Ogniani has taken a lot of hits, the Perun is about to collide with Afghani. Oh, that's a big hit impact. That's not gonna look good. That's not gonna look good for parades. And meanwhile, torpedoes impact. Seems that Team 1's torpedoes are longer, may have more firepower than Team 2's counterparts, but we don't know. Methane is just carbon with some hydrogen. Good point. Isn't methane the simplest form of hydrocarbon? Oh, one good torpedo hit, and most of and that's the and gone are a lot of those propellers. Okay, thanks for reminding me. We're currently focusing down on the big boats. Their small boats are over here. That small boat just has seen better days. One of the small boats is completely inoperable because it seems that a stray shell has hit its turret, its storage. We confirm destruction of 2 small boats. One here, one here. We might see. We also confirmed the destruction, 2 damage of another one, which is over here. Huh. Hey, luckily, welcome to stream, buddy. Welcome over. How you doing? He's flipped over and he's gonna be gone in now. And he's gone. Good morning, guys. How much match did I sleep through? One. Meanwhile, meanwhile, back in Team 1, it seems that this destroyer is reversing for some reason. Yeah, this is the one that crashed. Yeah, just one. I haven't seen this Vesta do proper work. It seems that none of the big boats, small boats has been confirmed sunk, and is one of the health below 80 is sinking, and is doing dolphins. Currently, the most damage on Team 1 is the Perun, which is actually starting to list. Some of the secondary guns have been gone. Superstructure is cut wide open. That's a very exposed ship, but hey, who am I to question under construction? More torpedo hit passing coming. We've also confirmed yet another destruction of small boats. You see, Ivan. If you're returning to battle, then Commissar don't shoot. Commissar don't shoot. That's fucking amazing. How do you think of these jokes? Oh, okay. I gotta check out the Lizovik. The Lizovik is a good looking ship, that's for sure. Although superstructure could use some work. Sorry, song requests aren't available during tournaments. Maybe during intermissions. I'll think about it. These are some really beautiful crime shots. Although one of the guns seems to be firing unequally. Meanwhile, the Perun has 79% health, while the rest of the big boats are doing fine. It's literally French. Is it? It seems that this big boat's like. This torpedo launcher isn't launch version, maybe because most of it is out of range. But those are those Vestas. I'm not sure why these torpedoes aren't responding. Maybe these are all the focus is heading towards big ships for now. Meanwhile, let's take a look at this big boat. It seems to be faring a little bit better than this other one. Just saw a torpedo hit. A French one, not this. The destroyers are the MVPs in this battle. Their torpedoes are very powerful. At least it's still operable. It's the thought that counts, right? Meanwhile, like a lot of the small boats are clustered. Not exactly clustered, but there's a damaged one right here. Keep in mind, since small boats are technically submarines, are classified as submarines. If they go below 80%, they're done. As you can see, that guy over there, 66.2% health, and he's considered sinking. This is one vulnerability of the sub. Meanwhile, it seems that there's the Perun and that big boat is entering a deadlock. One of the big boat has gone below 85% health. I care for my crew. That's why I get in so much harm. Yes, I threatened to Dr. Kinney to the other side, but that's irrelevant. Guys are drowning. I hope they. Pingu, does your ship have lifeboats? Why? Seems that either the the guns aren't firing irregularly. That's just me. Oh, okay. Okay, it seems that the Perun is capable of quickly reversing, which could make it very mobile. Meanwhile, these two Lizovics are doing whatever they can with their low firepower to harass the big boat. It won't matter because this big boat has lost all of its weapons. Lost all of his weapons. This torpedo, mostly because this torpedo turret isn't responding. This gun is definitely not going to be firing anytime soon. Yeah, the Lizovics are at least doing something, that's for sure. I suppose. What the fuck does that mean? You guys are fucking cruel. You guys. Meanwhile, one of the big boats have reached 79%. This is the most intact big ship of Team 2. The Perun, the Lizovic, both the Lizovic and the Perun is surrounding this big boat, but most of his firepower seems to be focusing down on that guy, not this guy for some reason. Meanwhile, torpedoes from the Ogyani are shredding the broadside of the big boat. We've also confirmed yet another sinking, more sinkings of small boats. However, there is one below 80%, but it's still intact, but it's still able to survive because it's floating above water. If that thing submerges, it'll be considered sinking. Here's the thing, Sonny. I wanted to try. You don't give me your life, but they'll try to save the ship. Lung cancer. Why? Oh, lung cancer. We've confirmed that one of the small boats is too damaged, and is gonna be sinking. Maybe because of a collision by the Perun. I don't know. The Perun seems to be in surprisingly good shape. Yes, there's some parts of the hull that is broken off, but what matters is all of its weapon systems are still operational. Meanwhile, meanwhile, yeah, Team 1, the Perun has seen the worst of it all, but she's a hardy shit, that's for sure. You get 12 years of fucking armor. Oh yeah, this big boat is not having a good day. I'm surprised she's still able to float. I don't know how this is possible, but hey, it must have a lot of alloy or something. We've also confirmed destruction of yet another small boat. That means there's only 4 ships left on Team 2's fleet. More armor. What? Yeah. Goddamn tons. Schlagschiff armor. Ja, Hans. It seems that if I'm looking here, if I'm looking from this angle, the Perun doesn't see that much damage. Look here. Yeah, it's skull worthy. See that most of the firepower is headed towards this big boat. I don't know what that Ogyani is trying to do. I don't think it's there's no. Oh, Schlagschiff Cannon. Ja, Hans. Ja, Schlag. Okay, it can turn. It's just I don't understand why it's turning. Has the Ogyani have? Has Ogyani have this wide turn radius? Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't see any turning. Actually, there is, just whatever. Meanwhile, like one of the big boats have taken a major hit as there's a sudden drop in health. While we're looking at, there's 3 minutes 54 seconds left in the battle. You think before I'm talking my fleet's kidneys? How many of each? Every kidney. How are they gonna filter out their waters or their bodily fluids? If you talk to their lungs, they can't drown. Big thumb. Nah, Cavalier. It's just not to fill your car full of gas. Fill the car's gas tank full. We confirmed that one of the big ones has been confirmed 2 damage, and Captain would normally abandon ship. But as Pingu said, apparently his faction doesn't have lifeboats. Lung cancer. She's like I mean, she is sinking. She is. Meanwhile, 2 minutes 40 seconds of the battle. And it is not look. And since they seem to be a little bit advantageous, just a little bit for Team 1. Well, it seems that Captain has an order to abandon ship, even though the ship is literally sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Mr. Statist. We've confirmed that one of the small boats have been confirmed 2 damaged. That means that leaves only 2 ships remaining on Team 2's fleet. Meanwhile, Team 1 hasn't lost a single ship, although the Perun has taken quite a amount of damage. Go down to fight Saint. And we've also confirmed the sinking of the last remaining small boats, which is over there, which means all the rest of the firepower will be focused on this last remaining questionably functioning vessel of Team 2. Torpedoes, shells, crab shells, APS shells, everything is raining down, even potatoes for some reason. We've confirmed 2 damage on the last remaining ship of Team 2. Captain, are they gonna abandon ship? Maybe not, but anyway, she is going down to the bottom of the sea. Goodbye big boat, and with that is the utter destruction of Rip-Off Pingu's armada. Actually, I think I see some lifeboats. I'm gonna get him in a clink. Yeah, I see lifeboats. And just like that, the battle is over with 48 seconds 48 seconds remaining in the timer. 48 seconds remaining in the timing with Rip-Off Pingu, aka Team 2, aka Rip-Off Pingu's fleet completely annihilated by Team 1, which has suffered 0 casualties, although they are not devoid of damage, which confirms that Team Chunk Blaster is going to advance into losers bracket round 2, and that also means that unfortunately Rip-Off Pingu has been eliminated from the battle due to he tried his best though, that's for sure. I don't want to shame anybody. Stalin. What was that order that Stalin gave? Which means here's the proof that Chalk Blaster has advanced to losers bracket round 2. That means it's time for battle 11, aka LCG Canyon versus J-Dog 123. 2 former allies of Battlefleet Battle Operation Double Trouble. Seems that they have become enemies for this battle. Maybe those two have a grudge on each other for not being able to win the last tournament, or they might know their former friendship and maybe hold out on the trigger. But then again, friendship doesn't exist in From the Depths. Alliances are only temporary in the world of From the Depths. Now please stand by as I prepare for the battle. For the Empress. Which Empress? I like that. What's his name? What's his name? E3849? What are the freaking Republic clones? Galactic Republic clones. It's going in his general life. Yeah, the filter I'm using when he calls the replacement locked. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm with current AI technology, I'm pretty sure that might be possible. So, what you guys doing right now? What song did Pink would suggest? Alright, fine. Pink suggests this song. Intermission won't end until it's over. Set up shield projectors on Elena. Shield projectors? I don't get it. I built many buildings, well, some of them have failed. I had to leave my country, so through the sea I sail. Trust me, I'm an engineer. I think we put this thing right here. Trust me, I'm an engineer. What the fuck did just happen here? Trust me, I'm an engineer with epic skill and epic gear. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Oh shit, I think I'm out of here. I build a lot of bridges, some of them even dance. My buildings are very secure, 5, 6. No chance. You want to drive a broken car? I can help you in this. No wheel, no tire, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why you guys like want to suggest this song over and over again. Are you guys not tired of it? I'm an engineer. I think we put this thing right here. Trust me. I'm an engineer. What the fuck did just happen here? Trust me. I'm an engineer with epic skill and epic gear. Trust me. I'm an engineer. Oh shit, I think I'm out of here. All right, please stop by as the song finishes because I'm not starting a battle like with this song playing. That's for sure. I simply got this from a friend, a certificate from buddy. Since then I travel everywhere and sometimes build a road. You say it's bad, but I'm a pro. I piss in expert mode. My bicycle is wearing shoes. Shovel bazooka is in use. Opening my car, melting ore. I have an airbag in tractor. I once tried to catch the sun and dirty brick to wash. Now I say what song? The Kyle's theme? Oh my gosh. So trust me, I'm an engineer. Of what game? So come on, all together, all together. Trust me, I'm an engineer. What the fuck did just happen here? Trust me, I'm an engineer with epic skill and epic gear. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Okay, now you on YouTube also sing. Trust me, I'm an engineer. I think we put this thing right here. Trust me, I'm an engineer. What the fuck did just happen here? Trust me, I'm an engineer with epic skill and epic gear. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Okay, now one more time all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trust me, I'm an engineer. I think we put this thing right here. Trust me, I'm an engineer. What the fuck did just happen here? Trust me, I'm an engineer with epic skill. Street Fighter 2, okay. I haven't played a single Street Fighter game. I think I remember playing a few Tekken games on the PlayStation 2, but that's all I remember. I think I lost those games. Because the battle is ready. We're on the left side. We have Team 1, aka LCG Canyon. And on the right side, we have Team 2, aka J-Dog123, aka the Torpedo Family. Because battle begins. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Oh god, not that song. The battle begins. Yes, yes. Sees that like both fleets are sluggishly moving towards there. They're moving into position to fire. The ship on the back, as you see, is the curse of Torpedo Man. I don't know, curses on the back. Meanwhile, the nuclear family, Torpedo Woman, the Man, and Son are moving starboard side, north, presumably north. Actually, no, east. Albatross Wordle. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna be stream worthy. So sorry. Phantom with Torpedo Man over there. No exchange of fire just yet, because like none of the turrets have moved. Yeah, these ships are really slow, especially LCG Canyon. It's gonna take some time for these guys to get in range, that's for sure. These are some really wide PT boats. There we go. We've finally confirmed fire coming from Team 1's PT boats. We're seeing a few torpedoes being launched too. I think those are torpedoes. Yeah, those are torpedoes. We've also confirmed gunfire being exchanged between the Phantom and the Torpedo Man and 2 PTs. It seems that sorry, I'm not going to be following IRL bans due to the duration of the tournament. And Return of Torpedo Man is moving to support the Phantom of Torpedo Man. Torpedoes are being launched from broadside. I don't know what this torpedo is doing. That could have been a friendly fire. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. American fleet. Ow! What does that have to do? Big hits incoming hitting this PT1. It seems that like this. We have first confirmed damage of this destroyer of Midgård. I'll just call it Midgård from now on. There's VLS. I got a rocket boss, which I haven't seen fire just yet. Okay. VLS rockets fired. Let's see what ORs there are. I don't know. I think they're magnets. Anyone interested in shitter story or not? Both not being able to identify each other point blank range. Oh. Wasn't there was it the Battle of Casablanca or the Naval Battle of Guadalcanal? Excuse me. Torpedo fire being exchanged. Seems that like Team 2 hasn't taken that much damage compared to Team 1 so far. Is the music too quiet? Yeah, it's just right. Okay, you guys know this song, right? Meanwhile, one of the PC ones has taken 80. Health has got below 90%. Must be this one because this. Yeah, that's it. Yep. I remember, Jan. I'm like lung cancer. Ugh. All right. There we go. How about now? Oh, I forgot that the destroyer, the Midgards have cram mortars. I forgot. Oh, there they are. Yep. Here. One thing to note, one thing to be sure is that Midgard has a lot of weaponry, and the torpedo family seems to be faring better than last time. Maybe because like the PT ones don't have that much of a high caliber. Meanwhile, the torpedo nuclear family are engaging a large portion of Team 1's fleet. However, one thing to note is that this mid court has taken quite amount of damage on quite amount of damage. As you can see, its APS gun is crippled, main gun is crippled, its broadside cannons, that's what I think it is, as well as a weird firing arc, are trying to hit it. But and yes, we confirmed destruction of one of the broadside guns APSs. You guys like the song? Meanwhile, there is damage being the sun is taking damage. You're seeing part of a deck being exposed, but doesn't seem to matter. Man, okay, the sun seems to be has taken the most damage of all of team 2. The battle is really slow, and that's for sure. It's just kind of hard to commentate on things like this. You guys don't mind if I comment less, right? It's fine. Don't try to overcompensate. I understand. Thanks. We've confirmed that one of the PT1s has been confirmed destroyed. As you see, one of it is disqualified. We've also confirmed the destruction of a Midgard. This is a serious blow to Team 1. Oh dear. A big ship has also been destroyed too. That means LGT Canyon has lost almost half of his combat health. The torpedo family is not joking around here. After whatever happened in the first battle in round 1, what was it? Yeah, battle between Yoshi. Yeah, these guys aren't fucking messing around. However, it seems that the last destroyer Midgard is going to follow as well, since health below 80 and it's going to be sinking in 5 seconds. However, it doesn't matter as it's getting relentlessly bombarded by shells. If this is gone, that means all that will be left are these sluggish PT1s. I'm not sure how they're going to fare against the big ships. Captain has confirmed order to abandon ship. Lifeboats are being deployed. I'm tired of Florida family. What a interesting way of describing it, Scribbles. Oh, it seems that Team 2 hasn't been able to avoid fire, avoid being damaged, avoid the major damage, because the torpedo woman has turret 1 blown off with a giant gaping hole in the keel. Maybe this is why you don't build a keel out of metal. This is why you don't make a keel out of wood. Okay, the name tag, the hologram generator hasn't broken us. I don't know what this guy is. Torpedo Man is currently torpedoes are engaging this PT1. We've also confirmed the destruction of yet another PT1, and yet another one might follow soon after. And there we go. Yet another PT1 is gone. That means around 5 PT1s have been destroyed so far. Another one has gone down. Wow, these PT1s are sinking bit by bit. The other 2 damage. Another sinking. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PT1s left. However, yet another one might follow. We got to ask Jadal's consent. Torpedo Man, torpedo woman. I gotta check the other members of the family. An alligator. Oh god, don't remind me of the alligator ships. Yeah, Curse of Torpedo Man is aiming the same target as who's this guy? The Curse of Torpedo Man. Was it Phantom or Curse? Return the Torpedo Man. And just like that, the PT1 is gone, and two PT1s left. One, all the 2 damage, and that is the end of the battle. Time is up. Actually, time is not exactly the one. With 4 minutes 41 seconds left in the battle, the entirety of Team 1, aka LCG Canyon, has been destroyed, which leaves J.123 advancing towards the losers bracket round 2. Congratulations, J.123. I'm pretty sure you're not here, but I'll congratulations for advancing. And unfortunately, LCG Canyon, it was a valiant effort, but unfortunately, you have been eliminated from the match. But nevertheless, a valiant attempt. That was valiant indeed. I hate it when I do refresh every time I do it because the play button doesn't work. They just put the PT1s across them. No ropes to tie the people swimming. All right, that brings the conclusion of losers bracket round 1, which means we'll be advancing to winners bracket round 2. With battle 13, Scribbles Mickey versus Iron Fudge. Battle 14, Lao versus Formicidae. Battle 15, Jay Cavalier versus Yoshi. Battle 16, Albernath 33 versus Exode. How will the battles fare this time? One way to figure it out. After a quick break. Whew. You're 240 with a 4 ore. Ores are expensive. I'll be right back. Whew. So, I gotta ask again because wait, why did I make a team 3? Like this build a destroyer except as paddle power. BATTLEFLEET Battle Operation Western Winds might have some these kind of stuff. Fine. Are you guys even getting ads? Oh, thank God this isn't copyrighted. This is one built ass motherfucker. Sometimes I do, most of the time I don't. What do you mean? So you know about the meme that I always lose my own tournaments? I posted that the report that I won, a report that I won on a Korea community server. Someone said that seems that the sun's gonna rise at the west tomorrow. God fucking damn it. Even they agree. Even they agree that I always lose. Either way, I can't even freaking escape the curse. Dribbles McGee. Let me look at the DNs. Five pneumonia. Is there plural for pneumonia? Everyone likes the underdog. But this still hurts. Oh yeah, keep in mind, my parents could be watching this stream. My parents. And sometimes they might consider the jokes a bit too harsh, but yeah, it's okay. But I'll try to convince them, convince my parents who might be watching the stream that it's gonna be okay. Although, like, whenever I'm sure my parents are watching, I start to become a bit really comfortable swearing. You know, don't you get really uncomfortable when you use foul language in front of my parents? In my case, I feel like I've committed sin whenever I do that. Iron fudge. I'm here to hate news real. Wait, what's wrong? The super cocky reviewers watching dead person drawing. Oh, that thing, yeah. Wait, who is this dead person drawing? Bob Ross? Really? Wait, is someone like playing a video of that infamous Bob Ross drawing and counting as a day? All right. Oh, my back. All right, the battle is ready. Because on the left side is Team 1, aka Scribbles McGee. Yeah, I think it was Scribbles McGee. And on the right side, we have Team 2, aka Iron Fudge. Yeah, 24/7. Holy shit. If that's all it takes to make content revenue, then holy crap, what am I doing in my life? Oh, sorry. Because battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. There was no time when X-Classmen legit used Bob Ross footage to help with the project. What happened to his grace? Anyway, the battle begins. Both sides are moving towards. These are both sides having beautiful ships in their arsenal. That's for sure. No exchange of fire just yet. I don't see any gunfire so far. Black sperm versus metals. What made you think that it was sperm? We confirmed first exchange of fire and launching of torpedoes on what seems that I think that's the fracture. I think that's the Tanus. That's our pneumonia. Torpedoes on both sides are saying saying hi, hello, hi, yo, what's up? As they charge towards the enemies. Confirmed damage on both sides. Team 1, most of Team 1 ships have taken minor damage. However, only 3 ships of Team 2 have taken damage. Put more humans in the boiler. Jeez, you guys are grim, Tark. Seems that this monstrous class cruiser is doing what Aperture couldn't during round 1. Actually deal considerable damage. That is a lot of damage like being caused so far. Destroyers moving into support, but there's a lot of ships to fight. More structural blocks are being chipped away. So they're saying it's inefficient, Scribbles. Inefficient. So it's more efficient to just chuck them into fire as he's without even euthanizing the first. Is that what I'm trying to say? Any more efficient human processing. It's a waste of power, just chuck them in. One of the monstrous class cruisers has gotten below 80%. However, one of the pneumonias also has seen quite a amount of damage. I don't know which one it is. I wish I knew. I wish there's a way to like just click on this stuff, click on the ship name, and it'll teleport me there. Oh, that's new. A torpedo is stuck in its pneumonia between the railing and the hull. If that detonates, doesn't do that much damage. Interesting. I see frame rate issues. I'm not sure if your PC or my net. Well, it's my PC. You don't need to blend them if you just let them stand beneath the muzzle when firing. Jeez. I don't know which one's damaged. I think it's that one. No, it's not. It's kind of hard to tell which. Team 1 is kind of hard to tell which one's damaged because the ship colors are so dark. It's kind of hard to see the damage. Oh, I think I know. I think I found out which one it is. Yeah, this pneumonia is literally sinking to the bottom of the sea. So the torpedoes are pummeling the sinking ship. But since the ship's hull isn't below 80%, it is still holding. But that might change. Yep. We confirmed that health below is 80 and sinking. One pneumonia is sinking to the bottom of the ocean. And that is essentially our first loss of a naval vessel in this battle. Oof, indeed. I haven't. Are these torpedoes even firing? What's single thread? Seems that most of the fire is aimed at this monstrous. Oh, that's interesting. Some of Team 2's fleet is flanking Team 1, and that fracture is not having a good day. Thanks to that, it is currently being pummeled by. And it's being pummeled by three of Team 2's Iron Fudge's ships. This crab cannon seems to be trying to aim it, but I haven't seen those fire just yet. Yeah, this thing's not. I think he's not having a good day. The hologram projector that's supposed to portray the decommissioning of progress is gone as well. Certainly, Team 2 is having an advantage here. Late abortion. I like how Scribbles made their smoke heavier than air, so it feels like it's directly polluting the water. Normally smoke just rises, not these guys. Not. Ooh, yeah, both monsters are taking heavy damage. It's not a monstrous. Yeah, that guy. I think that was that guy. One of the Voracious class destroyer has taken heavy damage. Oh yeah, the turret is chopped off. Some parts of the superstructure takes down with it. Most likely along with its entire command structure. All that is left get attack is that gun and this torpedo tube. However, even on this turret, one torpedo tube is gone. Human smoke, engine damage. Use fast repair part of consumable. Long. Ding, ding. Oh, we've confirmed destruction of that fracture that was single-handedly fighting off these three ships. Just like it was that single Viking of Harold Hardrada who held out the British on a single bridge, but he's gone now. I mean that means yeah, that's the second loss of a ship of Team 1. Some say what all WP needs human souls to power the ships, but we all know it's much more for efficient use. A mixture of diesel human paste. Not doing so good. Smoking because the souls being dead. Do they worship the flame god? Now they're a hospital guild. The monstrous class cruiser doesn't seem to be firing for some reason. It seems that one of the Voracious is heavily damaged. Must be that one. Meanwhile, the Titanus is. Did I? Okay, God. These are that a Titanus and the monsters was in a deadlock just before. However, this monstrous, all it can do is just only this turret is operational. It is hitting the Titanus, that's for sure. But the Titanus is fighting off without much problem. Although like a third of its firepower has been crippled because the loss of those two guns. Titanus. Kind of hard to remember names of these ships. Sorry. Seems that the ammonia is barely floating at the bottom, just below the ocean level. And I think it's trying to act like a submarine. Yeah, it's slowly sinking. Yeah, a lot of its vertiprops are gone. You know, the Titanic sinks like this. Well, hey, if I don't win this, I can wait until later to fight Lao. Oh yeah, this is the winner's bracket. As the USS Johnson engaged submarine mode is engaged 6 counterattack. Is that a meme that I'm not familiar with? Oh yeah, this Voracious. Yeah, this Voracious lost everything, all except his casemate guns. Torpedoes are ignoring it, and maybe those are allied torpedoes. Yeah, they're allied torpedoes. Remaining ships of Squirrels McGee are doing whatever they can fight. Well, they're doing a decent job at best. Fudge, have fun and loud for me. There's another destruction on that Voracious. Oh, British name. There's a single torpedo launcher, which seems to be damaged because the torpedo ends here. A potato flew around my room. So far, none of Team 2's ships are sunk, and a Titanus is actually at the performing at the bottom of the sea, just below surface level. It's getting bombarded by torpedoes, but oh, and we've confirmed that its health is below 80 and is sinking, which means that a third ship of the battle will be sinking, which is the Titanus, which could be a very heavy blow to Team 1, because this thing is a cruiser. Meanwhile, there is 4 minutes left in the battle, and 3 ships lost in Team 1 and none so far in Team 2. LWA. Fire the lifeboat at enemy bridge and Splinter kills them all. Bridge lifeboats are inflatable. It's some of them. And the Federation International Navies does condone war crimes. This Titanus is doing whatever it can to avenge his brother, I guess. It is targeting this Monsters class cruiser, which at this point almost can't do anything because except for this gun, but is oh yeah, we can't do anything anymore. This cruiser is essentially finished. It can't even act anymore. Didn't use ally because 1, it doesn't fit WPN, and 2, it's weaker. I never ban alloy because I know it's sometimes necessary. Well, actually, no, this thing can still fight. There are some casemates left, so it's not entirely disqualified just yet. Or just inflate the lifeboat on the bridge so they can't do anything, get squeezed to death. Essentially, a shell is just filled with helium. You fire the lifeboats and impales the lifeboat, and it inflates it to a point it suffocates everyone. The lightest shell ever. 2 minutes 10 seconds left in the battle. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we've also confirmed yet another destruction of another pneumonia. Thank you, Neutral Game, for reminding me. As a 4th ship lost in the battle, Team 1 is in a very, very desperate stage. There's got to be something to bring the fight back up. These frigates are the Rapidus class frigates. I haven't been able to commentate about them because I was just so focused on the bigger ships. Anyway, they're doing excellent work in harassing Team 1's fleet. Everything has if you fuck is hurting enough. Meanwhile, one monster class is at 59.6% health. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough because most of the fleet of like half of the Team 1's fleet has been Thanos snapped by Iron Fudge. Although the ones that are severely crippled are still there. That's the sorriest excuse of a torpedo ever. No offense. What is that? That's so adorable. Torpedoes are hitting, but these torpedoes aren't doing as much damage than I thought. "20 seconds left in the battle. This battle draws to a close. The both teams are doing still trying to damage each other, even though probably most of his crews are injured. They're totally not dead, but they are still fighting on. Battle ends in 3, 2, 1, and time is up. With the time up, we see that half of Team 1's fleet has been gone, while Team 2 hasn't lost a single ship, although many are crippled. So that means Team 2, aka Iron Fudge, advances to winners bracket round 3, while unfortunately Scribbles Mickey Descent falls to the losers bracket round 2, where he'll be fighting Aperture Gaming 011. How do you think we get a wonderful blood red of the blades? Congratulations, Iron Fudge. You advanced to round 3, as I said. And that means oh yeah, okay. Scribbles McGee will be fighting Captain Ironlad. Sorry, excuse me about that. However, due to the questionable quality of Captain Ironlad's fleet, Scribbles McGee might be able to be okay. My condolences, Iron Fudge. Hey, Henry Carl. How you doing, buddy? Now, Battle 14 will be between Lau versus Formicide. Lau being the one who beat Chunk Blaster in round 1, and Formicide the one who beat Pingu in round 1. I'll be right back. Allow me to prepare the battle after a little bit of rest. I mean, honestly, Newsreel, I really don't expect a lot of people to join Titanium Act, because I've never seen, even myself, I was kind of uncomfortable building something above 200 meters in length and above 1 million resources, and because the maximum allowed resource 1.5 million and rules have been set to stone, yeah, I don't have enough money to build other auxiliaries like secondary guns. The HE space filler, one black component isn't enough. Would probably work against mine. To be honest, I want to try to control it to heat people. I'm actually looking forward to your design, Cavalier. So, any interesting things that happened in your life lately? Fuck. Ow. How? You got pregnant? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to confirm that anyway? Without being accused of sexual harassment. Alright, it's Lao. Oh my god, yes, that's so many names. So many names. Oh. Please this. Is this Henry Carl Farrell of yours? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Following me since June. Although I don't know if he's in my Discord, so it's kind of hard. So it's kind of hard to like get along. Sorry, no offense, Henry. I miss today. Panics. I mean, I don't mind. All right, the battle is ready. Because on the left side. Sorry. Fuck. Because on the left side, we have Team 1, aka Lauch. And his submarine fish fleet. And on the right side, we have Team 2. Don't mind explosions and smoke. We have Team 2, aka Formicidae, and his series of unfortunate destroyers, panic, procrastinations, and disappointment. Battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ships are pretty. Team 2 ships are pretty swift. But how will they fare against a swarm of torpedo launching submarines? How will they fare? Indeed. No. So far, the ships haven't reached under ranges yet. Keep in mind, some of these ships might not even have torpedoes, so this could be a disadvantage, especially the disappointment class destroyer. I don't know if there are any disguising torpedoes, but the Panic, on the other hand, definitely does have torpedoes and is heading straight long to one of the subs. We've also confirmed torpedo launches on the subs too. There is a bit of a collision between the Panic, which is just proud chipped off, and a procrastination. Where's the disappointment? There. That's procrastination. Yeah, they're all subs. The Team 2 is starting to take some damage. Keep in mind, these are big torpedoes. Where's Team 2's torpedoes? Yeah, torpedoes are impacting the performance of today's the disappointments. Unfortunately, it seems that only the three panics. There's these 3 ships. The Panics are the only ones in Team 2 who has torpedoes, so they could be the only hope for Formicidae to win this battle. Fortunately, so torpedoes miss, and they move on to engage the other Panic class. It seems that one of the bird demise has taken some damage, but due to how minor the damage is, it seems that it's mostly mostly for impact. Meanwhile, the disappointment is taking a lot of beating. Entire broadside hull, entire port side hull has been chopped off. The turret is exposed. Seems that all the rubber coating is helping after all. Yeah, they do. They do. I think. Yeah, they do. The Panic's really got to do something fast. Because this appointment is taking all the torpedo shots. And he's confirmed 2 damage, and with just 12 minutes remaining in the battle, for the first ship is confirmed 2 damage as captain prepares to orders abandon ship, and that's the first casualty of the battle. They're using point ads. Torpedoes are being launched from both of the Panics. However, they have collided with each other. This is not a good sign. Yeah, I try my best to get. I try. Thanks, Henry. I try to get them as fitting as possible. That's a lot of torpedoes. Let's track these torpedoes now. Forgot to press F9. Yet another torpedo barrage incoming. He's either one of the panic. Seems that the next target is this panic class, as like this gun is chopped off. It's not looking good for yesterday's fleet. Yeah, me too. But I tried to get the game again on Steam because last time I played was like during middle school. So yeah, I couldn't. So yeah, but the game isn't available on Steam. So yeah. I haven't heard either jet engines, but there was some popular from the destination noise. There was. This battle will be terminated immediately. Things aren't looking for team 2, as all the subs are reversing to stay away from the enemy. Yeah, this is really affected submarines. Black fillets indeed. One of the panic classes reached 60% health. The remaining ships are trying their best to keep up to the submarines, but the submarines just actually really. But the submarines just are just backing up to the point that the ships can't barely do anything. I haven't seen a single torpedo hit any of these subs. If I get through the loser bracket, this is what I have to look forward to. Which one? We've confirmed that a procrastination class destroyer has been confirmed sunk, and a panic class destroyer might follow afterwards. As you can see, that's the remnants of the procrastination as captain orders to abandon ship. We also. What's the razor draw all damage from before or what? All of a sudden, abandoned guns and return to torpedo looks like optimal strap for this tourney. I really should have limited torps. But I don't want to change rules at this point. It's a bit too late, isn't it? Well, I mean, I could like do a sudden change of rules to make sure all torpedoes are to be unguided or something. Right now? Yeah, I really should have kept the I got rid of the submarine limit for this battle. So yeah, That was a mistake. Yeah, for the next tournament, I'm planning on banning submarines because it's gonna be aircraft heavy. It's gonna be aircraft focused tournament. Yeah, I should have lived the tours, but keep in mind for the next similar one. Yeah, thanks. All right. Meanwhile, another planet class destroyer is sunk. Oh, it seems that some of the submarines have taken damage, but I don't think it's enough. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one is Sea Spectre. Personally, would prefer limiting rotor and anti-collision only. Oh yeah, big boat turning. Oh yeah, yeah. Bro, crash stage class destroyer, I think confirmed suck. Because all of the big destroyers that we saw, all that's left is 2 panic class destroyers, but judging by how damaged they are, I'm not sure if they can put up a fight. Pretty sure they still can, but I mean their torpedo tubes are fine, but nah. Oh, that's. Yep. One of the panic class destroyer has been confirmed 2 damage, and captain will be ordering abandoned ship. And I borrow 1 Titan blueprint and 3 through micro battle entry blueprint sent to run expedition match between 1 Titan and a load of small boys. If you want me to, I mean I could do it with mine. Rubber isn't a problem. The sub limit is a problem. Yeah. I don't want to disqualify him though. He did everything to compliant to the rules, but eliminating him, I become an asshole. And just like that, Team 2 has been eliminated with an absolute curb stomp of Team 1. Lao, with the Lao submarine armada. Maybe this has been a problem with my own rulemaking. But nevertheless, he did comply to the rules, and he'll be advancing to winners bracket round 3 with 5 minutes 37 seconds left in the battle. Meanwhile, Formula City will have a yet another chance in battle in a losers bracket round 2 against J-Dog 123. And there's a proof. It's one of those hull prefab example in the all right, I'll be right back to fix the battle. Actually, to prepare the battle. But before that happens, I gotta remind you that the next battle will be Battle 15, Jay Cavalier versus Yoshi. Till then, I'll take a quick break, and after that, I'll prepare for the battle. See you then. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm still taking a break. Sorry, I just came back from the toilet. Alright, let's prepare to battle. Oh. Cavalier. So what you guys doing right now? Just watching. Okay, you guys must be sick and fucking tired of keep repeating that. Now Yoshi. How many did he want? Fury. Monitoring, observing, gazing, puppeteering. Isn't puppeteering a bit of a manipulative term? Utilize the organic visual set to watch. It's becoming increasingly verbose. This can't be. Yes. Just I. Alright. The battle is ready. Because on the left side, we have team 1, aka J Cavalier. And on the right side, we have team 2, aka Yoshi. The champions of the champions of Battlefield Battles have returned to fight for the throne. Here we have J Cavalier, aka the victor of Battlefield Battle Phase 1. And we have Yoshi, the victors of Battle Phase 2 and Double Trouble. Which champion will take this crown? Will Cavalier be able to continue his path to take his second throne, or will Yoshi take his third? We'll wait to find out, because battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. We can see, as battles begins, we can see that the team 1's fleet is moving at a slower pace than team 2, which is moving pretty quickly. The Thibault, for some reason, is moving extremely sluggishly. We haven't seen any exchange of fire just yet. The torps on the frigate should work now. Yeah, I fixed it. I make sure to get the fix. We've confirmed the first exchange of fire between the two fleets. The blinding lights are targeting this what's this guy? The Morsis Mihi. Significant damage. Those are big hits. The parts of the hull are being chopped off. Those are very powerful crams. Meanwhile, the rest of the fleet begin exchanging fire, begin open fire. Morsemee has seen someone take for now taking most of the fire. Meanwhile, the Vanadium is taking hits from torpedoes. The Morsemee is already at 93% health. Meanwhile, Yoshi's fleet has finally taken some hits, especially the blinding lights. Unfortunately, those shells miss. Torpedoes are being launched from the keel from the blinding lights. Vanadium class recon leader has already gone below 90%, 81%. Morsemee he might follow as well. The Tempestus Nevius has also started to take damage. He's already 95% health. The turret 2 barrel has been chopped off. Well, then what are they supposed to hit, Cavalier? Oh, see, it seems that in the case of the what's his name, the Lux Obscurus, it seems that I saw some cram parts being chopped off, falling off. It seems that turret 2 has taken some hits, and the internals of the turret 2 has taken some hits. As I said, Team 2 Yoshi's fleet is absolutely formidable. They may be small, but they are very formidable. The Morsemee, he has somehow found his way at the back of this blinding light, although at this point it is surrounded, but still. The ships we totally captured 3 weeks ago. Tempest's Navy is at 87% health. Much of his like starboard side hull has been chipped off. There's some lag spike going on due to the collision with two of the blinding lights. We confirmed that we can see that there's considerable damage dealt to this blinding lights as turret 3 of this guy has been knocked off. It's not firing anymore most likely because his barrel is too short. That's what I seem to notice with cramp cannons. This guy. Yeah, Tempestus Nevis is taking torpedo hits. One of the torpedoes flew through the air to hit and somehow hit the deck. The bridge is destroyed. There's another lag spike. Tempestus Nevis has 76.4% health. Not looking good for Team 1. Is still not launching any torpedoes. Seems that one of the blinding lights has finally gotten below 90% health. Already so tough. No, I just tell fucking us up. Yeah, as you can see, as Cavalier just said, there was supposed to periscope on this thing. It seems that Tempestus Nevis is taking a brunt of attack as it has currently 68% health remaining. That's a Lux Obscurus. Where's Tempestus? There he is. Is that a Tempestus? Yeah, Tempestus Nevis is not in a good shape right now. Some of his crown cannons aren't working at all. I think essentially only 2 of the guns are operational. No, it's not. That one's not. Maybe this one. But ships are too damaged at 55%, so yeah. It seems that the Yoshi's fleet is ignoring the Tempestus Nevis and is targeting the other big cruiser. It seems that Team 2's ships are hot-wired to target the biggest ships first. Maybe that's why. And How do you get these crime kind of so effective anyway? I don't want to ban him for being too effective, that's for sure. That'll be rigging the game. What did I miss? No, not much. Packing, huh? Yeah, okay. I gotta limit packing next time. Yoshi, your ships are really fucking strong. And how is his armor so tough too, by the way? Meanwhile, it's 8 minutes, 5 seconds left in the battle. Angles on places where it's needed. I'm scared. I'm scared what Yoshi would bring in Titanomaki. I'm really scared. Yoshi Crime aren't the strongest. I mainly rely on the BBs. I see. Meanwhile, Light Cruiser Lux Obscurus is about to join the same fate as the Tempestus Nivis. Oh, we converted the Thibault there. We've had our first loss in the battle, which is in the form of Team 2's Thibault, the submarine. I don't know how it got destroyed. Maybe it got destroyed by the submarine, I think. And nevertheless, the submarine force Team 2 has been knocked off, but it won't seem to matter anyway. Unguided rocket launch from the Vanadium. I guess those are the rockets. Yes, they're slowing down immediately. Firing at this guy's firing at two different individual targets. One at the Vanadium, the other at what I think is at Morsus Mihi. Wait, what is that guy? That's a frigate. I think that's the yeah. Wait, that's the Tempestus? Holy shit, that's really damaged. That looked like, to the point it looked like a frigate. I mean, my entry's kind of, I got the big boat, but my PC can handle the bigness. There is translation. There is hope. There is hope after all. Oh dear, we've confirmed the destruction of the Light Cruiser Lux Obscurus as the captain has ordered abandoned ship. I think Cavalier, does your faction order permit abandoned ships? We confirmed destruction of the Lux Obscurus, and that means our second casualty, and it's a big ship too. So okay, this one does okay. Abandoned ship. The crew of that cruiser is gonna have to have no choice but to observe the battle under lifeboats. You see that? Yeah, as you can see, it seems that most of the damage is concentrated on the biggest ships at Cavalier. The Lux Obscurus, the Scudigarolus, and the Tempestus Nivis are all below 70% health, while the escort ships are still above 80%. Yoshi seems to use a target prioritizer to make sure his guns always focus on the big ships first. Can Yoshi confirm that, please? No? Okay. That Scudigarolus is about to be almost destroyed. 4 minutes 49 seconds left in the battle. I see. Yoshi will be joining in Operation Midway. Morsus B has reached 68% health. Scudigarolus is nearly at 56%. It's just a little bit more hits, and it is indeed 2 damage. And what it seems like the Morsus Mihi is health below 80 sinking. That's 2 ships destroyed at once, which is gonna be a serious blow to Team 1. They're dying to cram to the subspan. Don't worry, Cavalier, you're not completely eliminated just yet. Okay, that's kind of scary because you use caps. And just like the Scudder Girl, this is Morsis Mihi. No, Morsis Mihi has confirmed sunk. Both captains had already ordered a abandoned ship. All the crew that made it safely be confirmed to the Federation agents, which is good. We don't want to. We're not responsible for the death of the crew. Salvage team's gonna have to get the wrecks back, or salvage the recover the wrecks and get it repaired for Cavalier for the next battle. It seems that, yeah, Cavalier has managed to damage, to do some considerable damage to some of the ships. However, like, even despite all this damage, like Yoshi's, the blinding lights guns are still effective. This guy's the Komatatu, the Navim is completely capsized. 2 minutes 53 seconds left in the battle. T1 is at 28%, 8%, while T2 is 89.9%. Maybe there could be something that could turn to let Cavalier turn the tide of the battle. Officer Mass probably spent many small boils. Yeah, I have to rework that ship. Submarine sees it the most intact of them all. Likely Tempestus Nevis is about to go down. It's not that guy. Who was it? Where's? Oh, there he is. All of his guns are gone. Really made it as speed run in under like 3 hours. Hey, that's around my speed. See that the Scudder Girl is starting to list very heavily, very badly. Yet another torpedo hit. The Yoshi's fleet does not discriminate. 55.6%, 55.4%, 54%. 2 damage confirmed. Light Cruiser Tempestas Nevis is rendered as sunk. Captain is told by the Federation to order an abandoned ship. Meanwhile, the Vanadium is. I'm not sure if the Vanadium can even properly attack. I mean, there are torpedoes. But his main gun and his AA gun, main gun is gone. I guess it can attack in this way. 0.02C the sub swarm takes, unless there's someone with heavy torpedo out of it. Meanwhile, there's 1 minute left in the battle. Torpedoes, I think those are torpedoes are being launched, but they almost do nothing to that ship. I bet our 28th battle will be Yoshi versus Lao. Really. Meanwhile, there is 30 seconds left in the battle. If that if what Jay Cavalier says happens, it's gonna be legendary. 2 cents. Okay, 2 cents. Oh, that's 2 cents. We're betting it, yes. Anyway. Battle ends in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time is up. With absolute... is a total decisive victory for Team 2 as Team 1 loses all of his cruisers, all of his... Is this a... Yeah, this is a... lose all of his cruisers, most of his frigates. Team 2, aka Yoshi, with the only casualty being his Stuybolt submarine. Yoshi advances to winner's bracket round 3, while Jay Cavalier will have his second chance in will have his chance to redeem himself in the loser's bracket round 2, fighting against Chunk Blaster. Congratulations, Yoshi, you won again. How does it feel? All right. All right, with that advancement of Yoshi, Cavalier will be fighting Chunk Blaster. Now it's gonna be Battle 16. Albernath 33 versus Exode. Or who the latter unfortunately is in boot camp right now. So we won't be able to hear anything from him. So even though he won't be able to hear us, I wish him luck in the boot camp. But yeah, match this guys. He just absolute win. Your hunger. Let's have a listen. Where does Aperture find these bangers? Memory and 80%, actually 60% memory, 10% 10% viewer suggestion, 30% nostalgia. Actually, nostalgia, memory, the same thing. 30% recent games. Recent games I played. Yeah, I have an entire playlist. Like before the tournament begins, I make a playlist of the soundtracks. And the overall theme of the music depends on what round it is. As the round progresses, and depending on the bracket, which bracket it is, I've tried my best to make sure the music becomes darker and darker and heavier. Darker and heavier. Like the earlier rounds, it sounds lighter because I want to try symbolizing the beginning of everything. And in the grand finals, I always choose Ace Combat 7's Alicorn because it sounds really freaking awesome and heavy. And everything's about to go down in this one moment. I nearly thought you were going to say 10% GPU. No. Imagine if music took over GPU. I'm pretty sure it does, but still. Anyways, leaving to build a cell. Alright, buddy, it's not time, buddy. See you later. What's this guy? You're on phone now. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy, welcome back. Huge length. 4 huge lengths. 2 cooling grinds. Bro, I need to do a rapid antigen test. Rapid antigen test? What do you mean? Alright, anyway, see you later, but what's that? She seems like a patient. Who am I to know? All right, battle is ready. Because battle is ready, and ready is the battle. Because on the left side, I fat finger F11 and F12. We have Team 1, aka Applenaps 33, aka Not So Soper. On the right side, we have Team 2, aka Exode from the Korea community, who's unfortunately in the military boot camp right now. So you won't be able to see this battle, as I continuously said. But I wish both teams the best. Battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The battle between a cruiser, 4 PT boats, and 6, what I presume is 6 submarines. What the hell is that? A Twizzler. Oh yeah. Twizzler versus two cruisers and 4 destroyers. You want to now go into France parts, just need to be sure. Oh, I see. Safeties first. All right, we're confirming a exchange of fire. However, it seems that the shells of Team 1 have currently missed so far. Because never mind. 2 of the huge ones has taken some hits. This slender PT boat is not having the best of days. Oh yeah, I forgot the Hornitos has a lot of rapid fire guns. Maybe that could make some difference, as it could shave off, like, act as death of 1,000 cuts. Oh, I do see some damage here and there of rapid fire, because the superstructure is obviously taking more damage. But we confirmed that this Putingrad has his torpedo tubes is damaged. Turret 3, turret 2 gun 1 has taken some damage. Seems that most of the firepower is focused on the Hornitos. Yeah, like all the ships seem to be heading towards, trying to focus on the Hornitos, judging by how they're moving. But keep in mind, Hornitos has a lot of guns. But they're mostly focused on his front side. Although the aft has some turrets, and it also has torpedoes and much like that. Meanwhile, one of the Hugilans has taken 88% health. Is 88% health as one of his turret gets knocked off. Must be turret 2, judging by the position of the gun. Hornitos. You happy now? Oh, that's a problem. It seems that the other Putingrad has lost. This Putingrad has lost 2 of his turrets, turret 2 and turret 3. That's gonna be a serious loss of firepower there, right there. And this Putingrad has lost turret 1 and 2. All that's left is this turret 3. Not looking good for Team 2 in the form of firepower aspect. Meanwhile, Hornitos at 90% health. It has taken a lot of damage, but I don't know in what aspect. I guess some of the secondary guns are knocked off, but his main guns are still operating just fine. Meanwhile, there's a huge one that's taking 77.2% damage. I think it's this one. Yeah, it could. I think it's this one, because I haven't seen that torpedo tube fire so far. Oh, I think it's this one actually. This huge lens. It's taking all the bombardment. Yeah, these rapid fire guns. Oh, that's a big explosion. Must be the remnants of that advanced cannon. As the ammunition detonates. The Hornito is a very formidable, how many times do I keep saying that? I'll just shut up. 10 minutes left in the battle. It seems that we're about to have our first casualty in the form of the huge length, as it is considered to be 2 damage, and the captain is told to order an abandoned ship. Meanwhile, since all the firepower is focused on this cruiser, like its escort ships could just pelt on Team 2's fleet without any problem. However, judging by the armament of the smaller ships, it doesn't seem to matter. Seems that this Putingrad's main armament is crippled since all of its guns are rendered inoperable. I don't know where the rest of the firepower of the... Oh, see, the Hornito started to rack up damage too at this rate. Like, this turret is completely inoperable. Half of it is inoperable. This one's half inoperable. Seems that most of the firepower this gun is focusing on that Hugelinsk. Oh yeah, all the Putingrads are essentially crippled because none of his weapons can fire anymore. Why don't you fire? And also, we've noticed that seems that some of these turrets don't have like turret limiters on because these 2 turrets, as you can see, are stuck in position. So that's gonna be a serious hamperment. Meanwhile, the Hornitos has taken around 20 more, about 19.6% health damage. However, damage is adding up, but it is still standing strong. That's for sure. Meanwhile, there's 8 minutes 13 seconds left in the battle. It seems that the Hornitos has lost all of its propulsion elements. This propeller is not turning anymore, and yeah, it's just came to a complete halt. However, even despite that, it doesn't seem to matter because a lot of the ships of Team 2 are heavily damaged, especially this huge Lynx. It is about to near 2 damage base. This huge Lynx is doing fine, but most of it's not all of it, but there are some heavy damage here and there. Meanwhile, we've confirmed that we have a second huge Lynx 2 damaged. Captain will order an abandoned ship. The Hornitos has done an excellent job in drawing the fire, but I don't know if these small little guys have been able to do any significant damage. seems that the Putingrads can't are acting as, oh, well, I see, the torpedoes have actually launched, but will they be able to do anything significant at this point? This Putingrad's torpedo tubes are inoperable. I mean, there is this local weapon controller, but still. Torpedoes have hit, but and the gun is exposed too, but it's not gonna do anything. I wonder why that lag. Oh yeah, by the way, since this right now is UTC plus 9, 12:26 a.m. July 11th, tomorrow is my birthday too, so I don't know what to do for that day. I don't have anything planned out so far. Hey, come to think, my birthday's at, oh shit, my birthday's at Monday. Fuck, my birthday's at Monday. Oh fuck. What a horrible, I thought it was Sunday. Or both stuff, I guess? I'm not so sure. I want to do something special, you know? Yeah, I had to ram that cotton swab with both of my noses. That, oh yeah, oh, that sounds real painful. I haven't done that, but that sounds very, very damn painful. Meanwhile, there is 3 minutes left and 3 minutes 7 seconds left in the battle. My birthday is the day when American bombed Tokyo and incendiary bomb. Doolittle raid? The two? Yes, July 12th is my birthday. Oh, we've actually confirmed that we have our first casualty in Team 1. I'm not sure, which is a form of PT submarine. Interesting. It seems that like the ships that were out of range are trying to focus on some other ships as well. There doesn't seem to be much fire coming in from Team 2's ships because most of their guns are gone, crippled, and yeah, they've seen better days. That Tijuan's weapons are gone. I'm not and his propellers are not working. That was a big explosion. I guess that was remnants of either as ammunition or the yeah those are that was a remnant of APS gun. That means that Tijuan's is considered 2 damage and the captain ordered abandoned ship as a 3rd ship of Team 2 gone. Meanwhile, just 1 minute 52 seconds left in the battle. Seems that all these escort ships are heading towards the remaining 5. Oh, that's there's only 1 torpedo to remain on that one. Yeah, these small guys are brutal too, just like their cruiser. Although there's another PT sub gone too, but a torrent. But Will it be even enough? The guns are firing at. Yep, and there's stuff I don't need those. This is gonna be the last battle of today. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow. And time is up. Well, not exactly this not exactly decisive as decisive, but due to the functionality, due to the excellent drawing of fire by the Ornitos, the rest of Team 1's smaller ships were able to focus down on Team 2's fleet, with Team 2 losing three of its destroyers and crippling up to 2 cruisers. Albanap 33, aka Not So Super, advances to round 3, while EXO will have his second chance against Aperture Gaming 011 tomorrow at losers bracket round 2. So congratulations, Albanap, you advanced to round 3. So here's the current here's the current standing right now. We've finished losers round 2 and winners bracket round 2. Tomorrow at Sunday, I aim to finish off the entire tournament. Since we currently finished half of the tournament, we're gonna compensate the lack of tournaments by I'm gonna compensate the lack of tournaments. I'm gonna compensate my lack of streams. Lack of streams recently, but by streaming early and finishing off the remaining 14 battles, which in this case I'm gonna have to end the stream here. So to recap what we did today, Aperture Gaming 011 has finally broken the stereotype of not being able to win a single battle, and has actually advanced the losers bracket round 2. Meanwhile, we've seen the ultimate firepower of Yoshi, the champions. The champions of Battlefield Battle Phase 2 and Operation Double Trouble. We've seen just how formidable the submarines that Lao could be. We've seen the beautiful the battles between the Z's of Scribbles McGee and the British Navy ships, the Iron Fudge. We've seen Chump Blaster Destiny rip off Tingu's fleet. The two former allies before the LC Canyon, J.13, 2 former allies becoming enemies, with J.13 standing on the corpse of LCG Canyon, and Captain Iron Lad versus actually no. So if you guys like what I'm doing, consider giving me a follow on Twitch, and be sure to join my Discord if you want to chat along with other people in the community. And if you're from YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, for they're all crucial contributions to our channal. I'd love to thank you all for watching, and see you all tomorrow at some earlier than UTC +9, 8:30 p.m. See you then.